to our dear principal, Mr. Daniel Ocasio, to our grade school vice principal, Ms. Maria Teresita A. Guadarrama, and our high school vice principal, Mr. Ulysses P. Di Matula. To all the members of the faculty and staff, to our advisors, parents, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, a commemorative evening to all. This evening, I stand before you with a mixture of feelings. Of course, I feel happy that we have made this far to celebrate our achievements as grade school students. I feel excited that we are now entering the high school department and to start a new chapter of our journey. At the same time, I feel nervous that as we enter this new chapter, a lot will be different from the previous one. But then, I am not that worried because I can try out new experiences high school life has to offer. Tonight, allow me to share with you 4 things I learned through my years of stay in the grade school department. First, good time management helps you to get organized. I can still remember the time when my duties as a student are all packed up. The studies, assignments, and projects I have, and I don't have time to rest and relax. This made me realize that I have time to do whatever I want. It's just that I need to finish all of the important things first as soon as possible. Second, focus helps you finish your task faster. Like any normal teenager, I always get easily distracted by things around me, like tablets, cell phones, and Facebook. This results in me finishing my task at the last minute. Then, I realized that when I started to refocus, it helped me finish my task faster. Third, have a positive attitude towards your studies. The best examples of these attitudes are determination and willingness. Early in the school year, I set my goal to be on the top of my batch. I am determined to do my best at my studies. My willingness to endure hours of study and make my goals a dream and reality. Lastly, failure should not make you give up. Instead, learn from your mistakes. All of us experience different kinds of failure. Failure to achieve our goals, failure to do what we wanted to do, and etc. But we can learn from them. These failures can be our references to achieve success. I too had also experienced failure. There was one time when I got a really low score in one of my tests. I was really disappointed at myself because I let down my parents. That disappointment made me feel like a failure that time. So I had to do something about it. I said to myself that I need to work harder and make my parents proud. And so, that's what I did. That's why I am here now. These 4 lessons I share with you make up who I am now. It took me a lot of courage and determination to remain forward and follow these lessons. I hope that you too, my dear batchmates, will learn from these and help you become successful. There are a lot of things I have learned along with my journey as a student. English taught me about transitive verbs. And like these verbs, we cannot stand alone. We should work together as one. Mathematics, on the other hand, taught me that there will always be a solution to a problem. All you have to do is try the solutions. Science has taught me that we are like the flowering plants. As we grow, we bear fruit that contains knowledge and learning. Filipino and Araling Panlipunan taught us to always speak our own language and know the heroic history of our country. Christian living and values education taught us to keep our faith in the Creator and preserve the values that all of us should observe. MAPE, which stands for Music, Arts, and Physical Education, taught us that we should show our hidden talents in singing, playing instruments, drawing, acting, dancing, and playing sports. Not just that, but the way we should manage our home and community was thoroughly taught to us in home economics, which only proves that the school and all the people behind it have indeed been holding us holistically. These subjects are being taught by our respective subject teachers. They do not teach the subjects they are assigned to, but they also teach values that motivates our students. This school year, as we develop a closer relationship with our teachers, we learn different mantras from them. Let me share them with you. Miss K has always instilled 6A students to do the right thing, even when no one is looking. 6B, on the other hand, would always remember Miss Leah's saying, kahit anong mangyari, lagi magdasal sa Diyos at magpasalamat. 6C will never forget that our manners matter more than our academics. As Miss Ruth will always remind this to the class. Since day one, our class, 6D, has always been reminded by Miss Jill that there is no elevator to success. We have to take stairs. 6E will always remember Miss Len with her brave reminder to never give up without a fight. And 6F will never forget that respect begets respect, and that we should always know our limitations, as reminded by their beloved Sir Leslie. I truly hope, my fellow graduates, that we engrave these mantras in our hearts. For all of these will surely contribute our success in futures. Thank you, dear class advisors, because you never stop talking to us until we become better students. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the school's management for always soaring high to achieve the culture of excellence, for developing the multiple intelligences in us that lead us to always believing that we are all indeed smart in not just one, but 8 ways. To the dedicated staff and safety personnel who ensure our safety and protection within the school campus at all times. To our inspiring and awesome teachers for always being there for us, for teaching us not just academics, but also values that we surely appreciate and use in the future. congratulations as well for your hard work and effort are surely paid off. To my dear coaches, Sir Eric, who has always been there to improve my math skills, and Miss Thelma, who would help me and my fellow varsity members to enhance our singing voices. Thank you for sharing us your skills. We will never forget your teachings. To our hardworking parents, specifically to my mom and dad, thank you for your unending support and unconditional love. I truly appreciate the hard work and sacrifices you do for us. We are very happy to share all these successes with you. We, your children, are very grateful to have you as our parents. Above all, thank you, Almighty God, for your never-ending blessings and guidance to all of us. All our hardships have been worth it. And now, you have finally made it. My dear batchmates, let us give ourselves a warm round of applause. Veni, Vidi, Vici. Julius Caesar once said, as we all know, this means I came, I saw, I conquered. When we first came and studied here in SSI, we saw and learned many great things. And now, we have finally conquered grade school with flying colors. We have succeeded in this level, and so it is just right to hold our heads high as we enter the doors of high school life. We are ready, so bring it on. Thank you very much for listening, and congratulations once again to all of my fellow graduates.